It's dry today, there's no doubt in my mind. That stuff's drying. I have to get that tedded apart sometime today. I am using the 685 because it is hot today and sunny, and I did not get the canopy on the 395 yet. Just ran out of time. We're going to try to do that this summer though. Something I definitely want to get finished, but I'm out of time. It's haymaking season now, so I got to use what I have. So let me come back with you once we get to the field. All right, we're raking this hay. Basically, just put two windrows together. Pretty simple task. Good and dry. I don't think it's over dry. Really thinned out compared to how thick it was when I mowed it, but it will do that. I know mowing it, you think, oh my gosh, it's going to give good hay, and then when you bale it, you get about average yields usually. We'll see what it does. I know what it gave last year. We'll figure it out. Wagon. Alright guys, to make sure I have enough wagons, I have a guy coming today for 50 or so bales. So this is my second wagon here, and I had filled it to the point where the bales were starting to fall out. You guys that don't use bale throwers, I guess it'd be new. You always want to stack some right at the front of your wagon there. That way once they get stacked up like that, they start just bouncing off, and then they fall out of the wagon, and then you got to watch you don't run them over. I know a lot of guys hit the bales with the wagon, and all kinds of stuff can happen. So I want to make sure I have enough room. So I'm going to unload 50 bales just on a stack over there. That way I can keep going with this wagon. I have 4 rows to go yet, and I have 2 empty wagons. So I want to get this one half full, and it's hot today. If you guys could feel the heat blowing in here, there's a air moving, but I threw about 20 bales off, started stacking them, and I had to sit down for a minute, rest, get some water. Got to avoid the chest pains and the numb left arm. So alright, I think we're gonna go back at it. Just stack it up there, and then when he comes I can tell him he can help himself look for the haystack. So we're stopped. Had a little trouble with the twine there. We got that resolved. So it's basically down and back. It's a little over a wagon, but I'm gonna try to empty this off and get 4 rounds maybe, I don't know. So we'll see. Little wagons and short wagons. An 18-foot wagon would be nice. If I do upgrade, I'll probably get an 8x18. The 20-footers are absolutely no good for around here. They just get too heavy, and all these little turns and short fields. I never like those 20-footers. 18 is about max. So, all right, I think I got enough time to rest. Let's get back at it. All right, we're done. Cutting it kind of close. Be nicer to have the larger twine box, but it is what it is. Baler's real dusty. This was dry hay for sure. So I guess I'll bring this down and back it all the way in as far as it'll go, and then put the wagons in front of it. I want to unload some today, maybe this afternoon when it cools off. Yeah, definitely. So Finished the first cut on this field, finished first cut on that field, have first cut on a field down there that's laying down. I still have first cut over there to make, so we're working through it. It's taking up some time, but we're getting it done. 986 did good again. Baler, I did have a couple missed bales, and it was a twine issue, sisal. I know everybody's been telling me, having trouble with it. It was too thick. I know a guy had commented with the thin spots, it was way too thick. It was just like almost 3 layers together, and it jammed everything up in here, so I don't know. We'll have to work through it, I guess. Maybe switch to plastic eventually. So I got a wagon there, out there, one all the way out at the end, a haystack there. So I gotta keep moving, and probably be dark till I have everything where it needs to be. So working by yourself, it can be done, but long days, but it's not all year round. So all right guys, I'll see you.